Rumors are that the ladies of Married to Medicine have finally had enough of Dr. Heavenly. How bad has it gotten? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified, so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about. And it centers around rumors that allegedly the ladies of Married to Medicine have had enough of Dr. Heavenly. How bad has it gotten? Well, I have some new information that may answer that question and more. And here it goes. Rumors are that allegedly the ladies of Married to Medicine are collectively tired of Dr. Heavenly's outlandish and abusive antics towards the group. Industry insiders say that Dr. Heavenly is finding herself more and more isolated from the group more than ever. Allegedly, it's because her castmates simply feel like they cannot trust her. The insider says that allegedly Dr. Heavenly has changed for the worse over the last 2 seasons and is vindicating former castmate Mariah Hawk's claims of her being a danger to the group dynamic. Allegedly, Heavenly's verbal assaults have not only left the ladies with a sour taste in their mouths, but also the men. Allegedly, 2 of the husbands have threatened to stop filming certain scenes in order to combat Heavenly's hateful attacks. So, will it work? Sources say, allegedly, production has been made aware of the ladies' serious complaints about Heavenly's recent actions regarding rumors about Quad. The men allegedly refusing to film certain scenes with Dr. Heavenly has allegedly caused production to take even more notice at how serious things have gotten. One source said that allegedly some of the ladies have adopted the term Phaedra-like when expressing their discontentment with Heavenly. Having your lies compared to Phaedra's lies is never a good thing, said another source. Heavenly really is her own worst enemy. It's like she cannot control herself, ended the source. Allegedly, her castmates have been trying to figure out Heavenly's unprovoked attacks on the ladies. They sometimes feel like it's evilness, then power, and also things that may be deeper that Heavenly is dealing with but not discussing with the ladies that could bring out this bad side of her. Many people are still wondering, can Heavenly survive on the show with these types of actions? And most importantly, if she does survive, can the show? Well, kinfolk, I'll be honest with you. When I heard these rumors about the ladies just not feeling Dr. Heavenly, I was immediately struck by the fact that it was so reminiscent of pre-Housewives before things got dark. And I say that because there are a lot of elements that I'm seeing with Dr. Heavenly and the way she is interacting with her group. And here is one of the bigger things that I've noticed. It appears that Heavenly has no regard for her castmates' feelings, no regard for their emotions, no regards for their concerns. It comes off as if she is ready to burn the whole house down because she is dealing with something that the ladies quite don't understand, or that she has issues with them that she has not clearly expressed. So with that type of actions, it seems as if she doesn't care who gets in the way of her line of fire, as long as it makes her feel good, as long as it makes her feel somewhat vindicated, as long as she can feel like I won the day. And that's never good when you're dealing with an ensemble cast in a reality TV showcast. And the thing is that it's so reminiscent of how Phaedra started to act towards Candy. And I say that because if you are to believe these rumors that the ladies have allegedly started to say that Heavenly is acting very Phaedra-like, then that should be a red flag. I don't know if you guys remember that right before the whole Dungeon Gate thing, rumor and lie spread about Candy and Phaedra's relationship was already in a bad place. Phaedra had become more and more distant from Candy, and Candy talked about that a lot. And when Phaedra's marriage started to crumble and she and Apollo started the divorce proceedings, Candy has said that is when Phaedra drew back the most. And also when she drew back, Candy said, well, every time I would ask you, Phaedra, are you okay? Is this okay? You would say things were fine. The same thing that you see now with Heavenly. When the ladies ask Heavenly more so, what is the issue? She always reversed it back to something that they did and never to what she did. And it's also very reminiscent of this. I don't know if you remember when Candy would ask Phaedra, what is the issue, right? What's going on? And Phaedra would always revert back to either everything's cool, we're in a great place, or she would say, well, this is what you did. You didn't reach out to me. And it never really made sense. The same way Heavenly is not really making sense at all. And I feel like Phaedra, Heavenly is throwing out these wild accusations or trying to create this type of narrative that she's doing what she's doing because of something the ladies have done to her. But just like Phaedra, she's not articulating that. And so now you have a person, much like Phaedra, who is willing to say whatever on camera and do whatever on camera. And, in a certain way that makes good reality TV if the lies are not detrimental to the person who you're talking about. But in the real world, and also in reality TV, if you can start lying about something that significant, then you can probably lie about something bigger. And I just feel like that is where Heavenly is going with these attacks. She even said it about Quad, putting the information out there about Quad and her being a mistress or something to that effect. And so the danger to the show is this. When you have someone like that, just like Real Housewives, after season 9, things took a very dark turn. And you can see things getting there with Heavenly because Heavenly, for some strange reason, just does not see what she is doing is wrong. So no matter what she says, no matter how big the lie is, Heavenly is going to always think she's right and you're wrong. And so that is bad for an ensemble cast because of this. The same way that dungeon lie pretty much just changed the trajectory of Real Housewives of Atlanta, it's going to probably do the same thing for Married to Medicine if Heavenly continues to go on unchecked. And it's bad for the group dynamic because what you find out is these ladies, if you are to believe these rumors, that they are beginning to isolate Heavenly from the group. So two things happen. Either they isolate Heavenly enough to where she's probably demoted or taken off the show, or they isolate her enough to where in her mind, them stepping back makes her probably feel like, oh, they're cornering her or putting her in a corner and cornering her, and so now she gotta fight her way out the corner. And so then that's where the lies can probably get even more outlandish and send Married to Medicine on a trajectory that Real Housewives of Atlanta was sent on recently that took them almost 4 seasons to get out of. But Kinfolk, I want to know what you think. Do you think that the ladies of Married to Medicine, if you are to believe these rumors, do you think that they should have a right to be worried about Heavenly's lies? Or do you think these lies are pretty innocent and it just makes good television? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Alright, Kinfolk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.